All right, everybody. So Delaney is back with me again today. And what did we want to tell everybody today?
Happy Easter.
That's right. We want to wish everybody a happy Easter. We hope everybody's, enjoying the day. It's unfortunate that we can't be with our friends and our family and things like that. Well, I guess we can be with family, but immediate family that is in your home. So hopefully this stuff all lifts soon and people are having a great Easter one way or another. It's always nice to have a little bit of break from everything, celebrate a holiday, and hopefully this all gets by us and we can move on. But we've got a lot of great items on auction today. So there's some smoking good deals. We've had some unbelievable deals going already today. And so my assistant, we're not going to spend too much time BSing today. We're going to get right into going through these products. But the number one thing we wanted to remind you of until April the 19th, so share this with your friends. April the 19th, we are going to be ending the $10 membership. So if you're not a member yet, sign on. It's 12hourauctions.com. Get on there, sign up to become a member. It's only $10 for a year to be a member. And if you've got a friend who's a member, ask them about the deals. Look at our past auctions and look at what things are selling for right now. We're just getting started. This is only day 4, and we are already averaging over $1,000 a day in MSRP value of items that we are auctioning off. So no reserves, free shipping, no buyer's premium. Your $10 gets you unlimited bids. You can bid on anything you want, as much as you want, and you don't have any other fees you have to mess with. So without further ado, what do you say we get started? And then we can go back and play? All right, so we're glad to have Delaney. Loves doing this and help, so give her credit, guys. We appreciate having her here helping out like this. It's good for her, and she's getting her own YouTube channel started. She likes being on a little bit. She seems a little shy on this, but she loves to read books, and that's what she's been doing. So we'll get her to where she can start reading some manuals. She'll be doing a better job than me in no time. So let me start with item 1, and you can get item 2 ready, okay? All right, so first up today, guys, we have the Firefly by DoAll. If you guys haven't seen these, they are a trap thrower. So this is the most portable trap thrower on the market. Weighs about 27 pounds. Does have, our description says that it has a 25 stack, but it does actually, our description says it has a 10 stack of clay pigeons. It actually does have a 25. So if you guys aren't familiar with how these work, you simply hook up. You can see there's a couple of little charger alligator clips here that you click onto your marine battery. That'll give you hours of fun shooting targets and stuff like that. This thing has a foot pedal included with it to where you can simply step on it to call for the bird. Bird comes out, you can shoot it. So you can do this by yourself. You can do it with friends. It's got some safety features to it, but this is a fantastic product. We're coming into spring. We're coming into the time of year where hopefully, unlike Iowa today, it'll stop raining and you can get outside. This is just another great product from DoAll. It's a lot of fun. I've shot off of these before. It's just an absolute blast. So, and this is going to ship free to your door, as it says, with all of our products. This product includes free shipping. Right now, heck of a deal going on in this one. This retails for $300, $299.99 plus shipping is the retail value. Right now, the current auction on this is $174. So right now, the high bid is $174, and it's got 4 hours and 25 minutes left on it. So great product here from DoAll. It's the Firefly. Comes with a carry case, everything you need. Basically, you just need to provide your own battery, and this baby's ready to start shooting some clays. You got to buy some clay pigeons as well. We'll get ready for the next one here. Delaney, if you want to grab that, I'm going to switch my screen. One of the things on Easter Sunday is I, of course, don't make everybody work on Easter Sunday, so I got to run my own computer today as well. This is my little cheat sheet. We want to be as up-to-date as we can with the current bids. So I want to show you what we've got here. If you guys haven't seen this, this is the IQ Define 7-pin. So it's the Define Pro. This is the new model of the IQ Define. If you guys haven't seen or know how these work, what this is a sight for your bow with a built-in rangefinder in it. So it's a 7-pin sight. It ranges out to 150 yards, all built right into the individual sight itself. So what you do is you sight in, you put your top pin. That is going to become basically the laser of your rangefinder. So wherever that top pin is, there's a button that runs down. It comes off of the sight. It's very streamlined, attaches right to your bow. So when you are at full draw with your hand on your riser, you can simply press a button, and your top or your 20-yard pin will become the viewfinder. So wherever that's aiming, it's going to give you the yardage of what that is. Now, one of the cool things and what made IQ bow sights as big as they are is their retina lock. So the new Pro model does have the retina lock built right into the sight. So again, this is a true IQ defined Pro. It's a 7-pin. It ranges out to 150 yards. They're a cool little product. These are fantastic. I mean, comes with a laser to help you get everything sighted in, stuff like that. Then you can simply very easily remove the laser, since a lot of states have that illegal for hunting, but it just is for a sighting in purpose and building the rangefinder out. So current bid, actually let me give you the retail first on this one. So retail on this product is $549. It's a $549 retail value. Our current bid on this one is only $151. So if you have been looking for a new rangefinder or a new bow sight or a combination of both, this is a heck of a good deal for you to get a 2-in-1 special, your rangefinder and your 7-pin sight all built into one from IQ. So a great product here. Again, $549 retail. We're shipping it to you for free, and the current bid is only $151. This item has about 4 hours and 27 minutes left on it, so check it out. Next up, Delaney. She's a little more squirrely on me here today. She's climbing around on the chairs and having a little bit of fun in the office. So
it's all the Easter candy.
Yeah, no doubt. And she's had plenty of that this morning. Hopefully everybody else had the Easter bunny show up, and it's a good reminder of why Halloween and Easter are your favorite when you're a kid and not your favorite when you're a parent. So, but she's doing a good job here so far. So next up, we've got a package of the Muzzy X. These are a 100 grain 4-blade mechanical broadhead. Muzzy's known for their bone crushing toughness and everything that comes with it. This is a little different design and style for them. So it's got 2 blades that open up on the front, and then back behind it 2 blades that open out. So you're actually getting a 4-blade cut diameter pattern on it, which you can actually see. Amanda, if you can see on there a little bit, you can see that you actually get a cut on all 4 sides. This makes a whopping 2 5/8 inch hole in an animal. So again, great product from Muzzy. It's a 100 grain broadhead. It's got 4 mechanical blades on it, and then the Muzzy bone crushing chisel tip up front. Retail value on these is $39.99. So brand new product from Muzzy, $39.99. The current bid on them is only $12. So again, that includes shipping, and the retail is $39.99. These high bid right now is at $12. So 4.5 hours left on this one. It's going to be in at about 7:15 tonight. So make sure you guys are coming back at 7 o'clock to see all these auctions in. Then you want to grab the next one? And we are working, just so everybody knows, we are doing some testing right now. And hopefully next week our plan is, here, Gani. Our plan is to get this to where we can actually be live streaming on the website as well. So that you guys can be looking at this stuff while having us on, but maybe you guys can already do that. It's a little harder for us here in the office, but anyway, next up we have the Carbon Express Mayhem Hunter SDSs. So if you guys aren't familiar with what SDS is, that stands for small diameter shaft. So these are an ID of .203. So they are a small diameter shaft. They are a dual spine arrow. These are a 250, so they're a 250 spine. Come with buff tough on them, as most of the Carbon Express arrows do. Dual spine arrow, the Mayhem Hunter SDS. Again, now these do not have the knock collars with them. They're not a knock collar arrow, but they do include the inserts and everything else you need with them. So it's a 250. These a 250 spine. There is a dozen of them here. They are just blank shafts, so you're going to need to get these fletched, things like that. But just a really, really good arrow. Retail value on this pack of arrows right here is $139.99. This one right now could potentially be, well, this and the IQ, the deal of the day. The current bid on this is only at $26. So these are going to ship to somebody's door today, and the current leader is at $26. So this product ends today at $720. You know, it's a heck of a good deal, so make sure you're back to check these out. If you're looking for some backup arrows or extra arrows to hunt with this season, this is going to be a great deal for somebody. So a dozen shafts ready to rock and roll. Delaney, you want to grab the next one? So our next product that we have here is the Rage Hypodermic Deep Sixes. So I want to start this one out by pointing out to anybody who's on there, If you don't know, these are deep six broadheads. So if you don't know what I mean when I'm talking about deep six, then it means this broadhead's potentially not going to fit your arrows. So it is a different thread pattern that's on these. That was a very, very popular thing about 2 years ago. It's been phasing out here the last little bit. Still, these are your standard hypodermic 2-inch cut. Great broadhead from Rage Broadheads. They do come with the shock collars, everything you need on them, but they are a deep six broadhead. So again, we just don't want to have a bunch of people asking afterwards, hey, I ordered these broadheads, how come they don't fit on my arrows? They're a deep six, so that's why it's posted on here. It's right in the header. Everything else is on there. It is a deep six broadhead. So does come with a practice tip. This is the original hypodermics. Retail value on these, I believe, is, sorry I didn't get clicked all the way. I think it's 39, maybe it's 44. Give me 1 second to see. Yes, retail value on it is $44.99. So again, package of deep six broadheads from Rage. It's the Rage Hypodermics, retail $44.99. Current bid on these is at $17. So $17 for this is another heck of a good deal if you need some deep six arrows. I know a lot of people in the past were looking everywhere trying to find deep six. They're getting harder and harder to find, but we do got a package of them here. So if you shoot deep six, this is a great deal for you, all right? Delaney, you want to help me with the next one? Yeah. All right. Second here. So in case anybody's ever wondering what I'm looking at, we actually have our meeting monitor here behind Amanda, who's running the camera for me. So when you see me looking up, it's not that I have two lazy eyes that are going north or anything like that. I just, I got honey. I'm actually looking up at the monitor, which helps me know what I'm talking about and make sure I have everything. Believe it or not, guys, it's tough to memorize the number of products we're doing. So we're doing over 7 products a day. I think we have 8 or 9 today. So we're going through these. This is my little cheat sheet so you know what's going on with it. But next up is another amazing product from EZCut. If you guys haven't used anything from EZCut, you absolutely need to check some of this stuff out. This is one of the baddest saws you'll ever seen. Hand saw that'll cut through basically anything. Comes with a nice plastic cover on it, so you don't have to worry about dulling your blades up or anything like that when you're carrying it around. Does have a clip on it, so you can put it right onto your belt or anything like that when you're in the woods, working around the yard, anything like that. These are the Kamikaze blades. It's a hardened steel. These things are unbelievably sharp. I've used a lot of different saws in the woods or even around the house. You know, for manpower, this thing works as darn near as good as a little chainsaw would. I'd take this over an electric chainsaw when it comes to trimming some other stuff. So, and anybody who's running an electric chainsaw knows exactly what I mean by that. Just a fantastic little hand saw here. You can throw this right into your pack, or like I said, put it right on your hip when you're going in. Trim what you need to, take it off, set it into your backpack, or hang it somewhere by your stand when you're in the timber. Great product from EZCut, and one of the big things I love about this brand is talk about standing behind your product. Another one that has a lifetime guarantee on it with anything EZCut. So fantastic deal on this one too, guys. This little saw retails for $49.89, and somebody's leading the bid right now at $26. So heck of a good deal on this one. I mean, that's darn near 50% off. Fantastic little saw. Check them out. If you don't, EZCut stuff's unbelievable, and this saw will do some work for you, okay? Let's go up to the next one, D. Just a couple minutes. Anybody watching today, Amanda?
Yeah, okay. I don't know, we've had 20 up to 25. Yeah.
Hopefully everybody's enjoying their Easter and this is giving you something to do. That's what we're kind of hoping with this site, is that it'd be fun for people, enjoyable, give you a lot of things to look at and have some fun with it too. So next up, we've got the Witnesses from Bloodsport. So it's a Witness. This is a 6-pack of 22-inch bolts. So great product for somebody. I know somebody just bought a crossbow the other day from us. Great deal on these as well. So they are the 22-inch bolts. They are fletched. Everything is set up on them. They come with everything you need. It's got the brass inserts. It's got the nocks, half-moon nocks on these. Everything you need to get set up. All you got to do is plug in your broadheads, plug in your field points, lock these babies into your crossbow, and you're ready to go. So good little product here from Bloodsport. If there's any questions or anything else on this, let us know. But another good deal here. This one retails, the 6-pack retails at $49.99. Current bid on these is only $18. So I know we've got a lot of people from a lot of states where crossbows are legal. Here in Iowa, they're legal during late season muzzleloader and legal with a disability permit. So it's getting bigger and bigger. So things like this are getting more and more popular. But heck of a good deal for somebody right here. I know we've got a lot of crossbow states out there. So if you're looking for some more good quality bolts for your crossbow, this would probably fit the bill for you. If there's any questions on them, let us know. So next up, Delaney, what do we got here? All right, so I know we've done a couple of things here with our self-processing or home processing. How long can you hold that, babe? They're not too heavy, are they? This is a half horsepower grinder, an electric grinder from Eastman Outdoors. So as you guys can see, if you don't see on the picture, if you look on the website, you'll see the picture on there. But it comes with several different attachments for making your sausage, making your burger, anything you want to make with this. It's a half-pound motor. This is a fantastic little grinder. Great for processing your whitetail. I know a lot of guys that duck hunt, things like that, will end up grinding their ducks or geese and things like that to either make jerky or sausage or something like that with them. But just a great way to be able to do all your own meat at home. So Brian, I don't know if you're watching. I know Brian's the guy who bought the processing kit, guy out of a friend of mine from Wisconsin. He said this little site's going to be busy on his checkbook, but I think this goes perfectly with your processing kit as well. So another great product from Eastman Outdoors. These are good little grinder, guys. It's not built for running 60 deer through it in an afternoon like you would in a processing locker or something like that. But if you're killing a couple of deer and you just want to have a good time, enjoy processing your own meat and really knowing what goes into your meat and what comes out of it, this is a great way to be able to do that at home. So retail value on this one, just so everybody knows, retail value is $59.99. We're going to ship this to your door for free, and the current bid on it is at $44. So again, a great little product if you want to do your own processing at home. So what do we got left, D? Tell you, maybe I should auction off one of these shed antlers. It's they're kind of my own gold. They're getting harder and harder to find. Sit right down here. All right, sorry guys, I gotta get a drink quick. So next up is the Archery Standby, and this is our last product on today's auction. It's gonna be the last one we have ending. And if you guys haven't ever seen or used the Archery Standby, this is a product by Apple Archery. Apple Archery made a lot of bow presses. They made a lot of different things as far as tools and stuff to help bow hunters work on their own equipment and just help bow hunters in general. So what this actually is, you can see it best in this picture right here on the side. This Apple Archery Standby is a tool that you can use when you're out shooting your bow. Anybody who knows me, one thing I really hate to do is ever lay my bow on the ground. I mean, you've got so much money tied up in all the equipment with your bow, and then I watch guys shooting where you have 4 or 5 guys shooting in a group and everybody just sets their bow on the ground. Or I see them carry their bow down and they're holding onto it while they're pulling arrows and things like that. And I think to myself, why ruin a $1,000 piece of equipment? There's got to be a better way to do this. And Apple absolutely has it. So the way this works, you put a little water in the bottom of the stand. That's what keeps it from tipping over or anything like that. Gives you your base with a good water, gives you some weight to it. And it's a simple assembly. It's got 2 little hooks that you slide the cam of your bow in. Your bow will stand up just like it shows here in the picture. Your bow will stand up there, and then it's also got an arrow holder in it. So you can drop arrows in there when you're shooting. You're not holding your arrows. You're not putting them in your back pocket. It's all about safety. And for anybody else that likes to have a soda or a water or maybe a beer or something when you're shooting your bow, there is a cup holder built right into this and a little spot where you can lay your tools like your Allen wrenches or something like that. So the Archery Standby, these are a fantastic product, nice and light, easy to move around, very simply add water to it. It's got a carry handle. This is a very, very well designed product and one we use a lot here at the shop and around home as well. So retail value on this product is $59.99. Current bid on this is only at $26. So heck of a good deal going on with this one as well. We've got some great products today. We appreciate everybody being on the site. Delaney, come here. We really appreciate everybody being out there. Again, we want to remind you, sign up. We've got a week left. A week from today, we're going to be ending the $10 special, and then the prices are going to go up to $25. So do you have anything you want to say to everybody?
We've got a question on here.
Oh, we do? Okay.
With regard to the meat grinder.
Yes.
You said 2 different things. Half pound or half horsepower?
Half horsepower. I apologize. It's a half horsepower motor on the grinder, so I apologize for that. I get going with it, but yeah, it is a half horsepower grinder motor is what's inside of that. So hopefully that answers the question.
Perfect.
Obviously it does, since it's a direct question. So anybody else got any questions or anything like that for us? Anybody got questions for Delaney? How old are you, Delaney?
7.
How old?
7.
All right, tell them.
7.
So Delaney's 7, so she's got a lot of years. She's been around archery and the outdoors for a long time, and hopefully she's going to continue to be in it for a long time, and trying to pass the tradition on a little bit, get her involved in as much as we can with this. So, well, if nobody else has any other questions, just a couple of updates. One of the things we're going to try to do next week, we're going to talk to some of our manufacturing partners. We're going to try to conference them in on our big screen TV in here, so that it has an opportunity where the manufacturers themselves can take the 2-3 minutes to go through their product, and hopefully you guys can have some questions and things like that set up for people as we go. So we're going to test that out hopefully next week. Hopefully everybody's enjoying this. More than anything, we appreciate having you follow us on Facebook. We hope you're checking the site out. Hope you guys love it. Review us, give us some comments, give us some feedback, guys. We're looking for whatever we can do. But most of all, we want to say Happy Easter. Tell them all Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
And make sure you stay safe. So happy bidding, everybody. Enjoy the outdoors. And hopefully remember, auctions end at 7 o'clock. Start ending at 7 o'clock tonight. So we'll be watching. We'll be on there and chat. Let us know if you got any questions. Have a great day.